I know our board is not happy with the fact that we may have to raise taxes without the taxpayer, having a vote on it. We, again, haven't had much discussion on that, so we're going to have to see how that shakes out, and then we'll talk about it and see what we can do.
The issue, especially with this match tax being so public, I think it's going to put many school boards in the state in a very tough position to vote for it, because it's going to put in jeopardy any referendum in the upcoming year. So without including some kind, and this kind of builds off of Ralph's point too, this is a one-time vote here is going to impact an absolutely necessary referendum that many school districts have to pass the next year or two.
Yeah, no, I know that's certainly an inconvenient consequence of it. And we have this, as we have, the town hall meetings over in your district. You're right in the middle of it, and we're talking about it. I would say just two things to that. One is the number. As I said, it's like $38 a year. I mean, I can sell that number. That I understand any kind of tax increase. People say we don't like it, but there's no other way to do it other than to abandon it.
I was a little bit surprised by the receptivity. I think people get it. They understand that in order to address a more than $350 million deficit, that there has to be a balanced approach. You have to have some spending cuts, and you have to, in order to justify, frankly, asking for new revenue. And so this is a way to engage the school districts in doing some of that, shifting some of the costs to their local funds, which in the long term, I believe, will be good for the districts, good for the kids, and good for our state. We're talking about less than $40 a year. And so, it's, you can calculate that out to something that you give up for a week. But the reality is it's either that or higher taxes or cut something else. I mean, it's not something where you can have your cake and eat it too.